everyone, and welcome back to another week of Techy Tuesday. This week I'll be showing you how to access the marketing profile and how to edit the information within. We're going to start off in Command. We're going to go up to the top right corner where you see your name. Click on your name. We're going to go down to Settings. Once we get into Settings, we're going to go over to Connect Settings and then down to Marketing Profile. Now the marketing profile is where all of the information from your website is pulled from. The majority of your marketing profile will be already set up for you when you onboard with us. However, there are still a few fields in here you may want to come in and update or add to. First thing I want to point out is this button here on the right hand side, Use my information to brand my agent site, should be toggled on. If this is not turned on, your website will not be able to pull information from here and none of your information will show up on your website. Scrolling down, make sure you have a photo. If you are on a team, you can also include the team logo here. Continuing to My Details, make sure all of this is spelled correctly, it's up to date. If you have a slogan or designations, you can add those now. If you have any military affiliations, you can add them as well. Down below, we have the bio. Make sure this is as filled out and robust as you can have it. You also want to make sure your bio is not too long or too short. Your clients need to be able to gather as much information about you as possible before they start working with you. And then below bio, make sure your mobile phone is filled out. The office phone should be the 3030 number. Your email should be your client-facing email. And then make sure your website section is also filled out with your KW website. If you are not using your KW agent site and you have paid for your own domain, you can add that domain right here. Continuing down below, we have the Market Center information. All of this should already be filled out and ready to go. Underneath that, we have compliance. The legal footer text should say each office is independently owned and operated, and you will have your 2 TREC forms listed below. I am not an active agent, therefore I don't have those links in here. If your page also looks like this and you do not have your 2 TREC forms of the information about brokerage services and consumer protection notice on this page, you can click Add Another Link, type in the full name, Texas Real Estate Commission Consumer Protection Notice, and then you will enter the URL. And to add the other one, you will enter Texas Real Estate Commission information about brokerage services, and then you will enter the Google Drive link. If you do not have the updated IABS in your Google Drive, reach out to us. We can give you some of our resources, or we have a video on it in this YouTube channel. In February of 2025, TREC actually changed the information about brokerage services form, and so every agent under TREC will need to change that form as well. Continuing down, you can ignore legal footer images. That is not necessary. And you can also add your social media links. To find your social media links, in a separate tab on your desktop, you will go to, for example, Facebook. You will navigate to your page. And then at the very top of the page, you'll see this URL. All you have to do is just copy this link, take it back into Command, and you'll paste it right there. Do this for every single one of these if you would like to have those shown on your website. You can also add a Google Analytics tracking ID if you would like to learn more about the traffic you are getting to your website and see analytics regarding that. If you make any changes on this marketing profile page, make sure to press save and this box will pop up. It'll say it was successfully saved and you can continue on. Keep an eye out for next week's video. I'll be showing you how to access the contact archive and restore any contacts you may have archived in the past. Stay tuned.